Hey guys, I'm back. Haven't been racing in a while, haven't been in the sim, haven't made any videos, but I'm back. I'm back for a new season of iRacing. Have some brand new content to try out. This is the new Ferrari, this is the Ferrari Fix Challenge, 15-minute sprint race at Zandvoort. Also my first time racing at this track. It is my local track, I've been there. I really appreciate the details on iRacing tracks. I haven't driven there yet, but that's in the works. And as we get ready to start here, I'm trying to brake boost the car. So left foot braking, making sure I have full throttle on, but I couldn't really time it right. And you can see I'm P4, P6 right behind me, gets a very good jump. As we approach the first corner, you can see he's already ahead and he has space ahead of him, so he can dive a little bit deeper, and then he gets the position. Fair and square. Turn 3 here, deep banked corner. This is a very different experience to, I guess, any other tracks. It took me a while to get that right. You can see I haven't got it 100% right there. And it's so important because it goes to this straight, kind of straight, and you can make some positions in there. You'll see it in the race. As we approach turn 9, I'm caught sleeping here. Guy just dives in on the inside, makes a clean move. I wasn't expecting it because, first lap and all. And I just give him all the space in the road and he takes the position. I was missing a lot of confidence at this corner exit right there, exit of 10. It was really hard to put the power down. But yeah, fair and square, he got the position. I gotta change a little bit of my mindset. I was doing 45-minute races, and now I gotta do 15-minute sprint races. So, gotta be more attentive to these opportunities. And as we close the first lap, sometimes it'll be good, sometimes it'll be shit. Still glad I'm alive and kicking, so let's see what we can make of it. You can see how I hesitated at the throttle there and how it's gonna cost me a little bit down the straight. And this is the thing, this is a new car to me, it's a new track. It'll take a while until I get back into the groove. We're approaching turn 9 again, and you can see I catch the guys in front because they're slowing down. And I wasn't really looking at my mirrors all that much. And you can see this another dive. I think it's clean. If I was prepared, I think I could have gotten a better exit, but it was right at the exit of 10 that I was struggling. So this was a wake-up call. Like, come on, 2 laps, you already lost 2 positions. But we gotta make this work. Let's get back into it. It's not very confidence-inspiring on iRacing when your opponent just finishes, starts blinking. So connection issues for that guy. I'm thinking already, if I'm gonna make a move, how am I gonna make it so that I'm not risking myself because of the lag? And you can see we get really close here. I have to brake hard. And coming up into tree, it kind of, again, I saw him starting to spin and I kind of start to spin in sympathy, and then I get a wrong line through T3, I'm down below, there's no grip there, and I have no exit speed, so now I lose 3 more positions. Damn. And just like that, we qualified P4 and we're now P10. We have a lot of work to do. So let's get our heads down and try to fight back. Now, because I've fallen to the back of the grid, I'm not really sure how much I can trust these guys, so I need to study them a little bit to understand, how close we can race. Ahead of us, coming up in GT3, we have a guy spinning. Luckily we see a lot of smoke, and we have to take a little bit of avoiding action, but we don't lose a lot of time. And you can see on the screen there how long it takes him to rejoin and how much time he's just lost. It's a very unforgiving track for this. You can see I'm hesitating at the throttle here, I'm not confident, but come on, we gotta pick up the pace, we gotta get those positions back. My exits here at turn 10, they really show how I'm not used to the car yet. I'm being way too soft on the throttle, I'm hesitant. It's hard to get rotation on the exit, at least for me. You need to be aggressive on the throttle when you pick it back up. You can't really ease into it. But also, if you're too aggressive and you hit TC, you'll also just understeer or just not move out of the corner. So it's a fine balance of aggression on the start of it and then being smooth on the rest of it. Breaking into T1 was one of the points where I felt comfortable in the car. Although now that I see the replay, I see that I think I can use that curbing on the left and gain a little bit more time there. The guys ahead are starting to fight a little bit, they're showing up at each other's mirrors. That's good news for us, they'll just slow each other down and maybe we can capitalize on that. I feel like I wasn't nailing the entry here, but the left-hander, turn 12, I feel like I was doing a good job of it. You can see I gained some time here, and that's one of the spots where I feel comfortable pushing in. At the end of the straight here, I'm not anywhere near to make a move, but I just decide to move a little bit in his mirrors, just to get in his head. And you can see, I think he goes a little bit deeper there, we gain a little bit of time, but we're too close there to be able to really get on the gas on the exit safely, so didn't make me any time. And as we get out of tree, guys ahead are side by side. They're gonna be slowing each other down, but there's a guy ahead of us that has just spun. And luckily here, I spotted because I was looking at the apex. I saw there was a slow car there, and I was able to avoid it. Just barely. We're still trying to catch those guys. The guy actually spun again, and then I think he got disqualified. I'm not sure, just finished. You can see here, I put it up beside him for turn 10, but it's not a place that I was feeling comfortable, so I think I'm losing more time than I'm gaining, or any benefit that I'm gaining, or, being in his mirrors and having him defend a little bit. As we approach T1, they're really close. Pink defends, blue goes for a move on the outside. That's never gonna work. I try to take advantage of it, but I'm really being safe here. You can see I was a little bit surprised by his early braking at 2, and then into 3 he goes a little bit wide, gets on the throttle too soon, and goes all the way out, crashes into the wall, loses a little bit of time, and we get the position. Now Pink might be thinking, you know, hey, I got a breather here, but I'm gonna keep up the pressure. I really want those positions. And you can see it's hard, you know, new car, new track and everything. Still find it hard to follow closely through these turns. I'm being way too safe, and if I want to get good results at these sprint races, I gotta start taking more risks. And you can see Pink doesn't budge. He's also picking up the pace, and we're now approaching some slower cars. Let's see if we can make something happen. This turn 10 exit, I really gotta work on that, because that's not gonna cut it. Here Pink decides to do a little bit of off-roading, and I join him in that trip. Luckily, you know, new grass, new sand, so everybody's still alive and still fighting. Now Pink just made a small mistake, and now he's weaving to not give me draft, and I'm thinking, alright, it's on. We only have 2 laps to go. I dive in a little bit. I didn't mean to touch him, so since this is not NASCAR, I give him back the position. You know, it wasn't fair. But I get right back up to him. But then look at the guy behind us, Blue. You can see we take some different lines here, and we're slowing each other down. Look how fast he is. Luckily, I was able to, move left, and he had nowhere to go, so he was still behind us. Also, I had to lift a little bit there for Pink. It's a 3-way battle now. We just got the white flag, so now that's in my head. I really want that position. Dive it up the inside here at T1. I'm feeling comfortable. Goes a little bit wide, and I'm thinking I gotta make a move. I'm nowhere near enough though, and I dive on his inside here. That's never gonna work. I should have just stayed behind and drafted him on the next straight. And look at how Blue grabs that opportunity. We have a slow car up front, and I just managed to stay up the inside and defend my position there from Blue. So gotta make more calculated moves, because if we're taking risks, you know, sometimes we have more to lose than to gain. And as we approach turn 9, you can see another car spinning. Luckily he does a burnout, gets out of the way, but unlucky for him, he loses a lot of positions on the last lap. And now I'm very close to the guy in front of us. The guy was just slow on the exit of 3. And this is the last lap. We gotta make something happen here. I'm feeling very confident on the exit of 12, so I'm trying to make something here. He defends a little bit at the entry there. You can see he compromises his line. And on the exit he goes a little bit wide, and I think I get a better traction here. So we're gaining on him through turn 13, try to set it up, and now it's only 14. So luckily he gives us just enough space. I even had to lift a little bit, put it up on the inside, and now it's a drag race to the finish line. And look at this finish. We finished with just over half a tenth between us. It's like less than half a car. You can see here the pictures. That was a very exciting finish to the race. And here are the results. Positive on both iRacing and safety rating, so very good day. Though our race performance that needs to improve, I gotta keep practicing, and I'm really looking forward to doing more of these races. If you like the content, if you watched all this way, leave a like, subscribe, that keeps me motivated, and I'll see you on the next one.